Are you feeling tired all the time, like that bone-deep exhaustion even after 8 hours of sleep, struggling to build muscle no matter how hard you train, or maybe your confidence just isn't what it used to be? Listen up, guys, because what if I told you the root cause might be something millions of men silently suffer from, and most have no idea it's happening? It's called low testosterone, and it can wreak havoc on your body and mind. We're not just talking about your energy levels here, although that takes a serious hit. We're talking about your mood, your drive, your overall sense of well-being. The good news is, you don't have to accept this as your new normal. Today we're diving deep into the 7 subtle, surprising, and sometimes shocking signs of low testosterone, and what you can start doing right now to take back control of your body and mind. And stick around till the end. I'll show you a completely natural, science-backed method that helped thousands of men restore their vitality, and it might just change your life too. This is your path to peak health. Let's begin. Let's talk about fatigue. Not just, oh man, I had a late one last night fatigue. I'm talking about that deep, soul-crushing tiredness that follows you around even after a good night's sleep. You wake up feeling like you could sleep for another 10 hours, and it's a struggle just to get through the day. Sound familiar? This is one of the most common and most overlooked signs of low testosterone. See, testosterone plays a key role in energy production at a cellular level. It literally helps your body convert food into fuel. When your testosterone levels dip, your cells don't get the energy they need to function at their best. You feel sluggish, your workouts suffer, and even simple tasks feel draining. It's like your body's battery is constantly running on empty. Now, I know what you're thinking, Doc. Everyone feels tired sometimes. How do I know it's not just stress or burning the candle at both ends? And you're right, there are a lot of things that can contribute to fatigue, but here's the thing. If you're consistently feeling exhausted, even after making lifestyle changes like getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and managing stress, then low testosterone could be the culprit. Don't just brush it off as getting older or being overworked. Your body is trying to tell you something. Listen to it. Let's talk about something guys don't always like to talk about, your libido, or in simpler terms, your sex drive. If you're noticing a dip in your desire for intimacy, you are not alone. This is a really common symptom of low testosterone, and unfortunately, it's one that often gets brushed aside or dismissed as just a part of getting older. But here's the truth. While it's true that testosterone levels naturally decline with age, a dramatic drop in libido isn't something you should just accept as inevitable. Testosterone is a major player in regulating your sex drive and sexual function. When your testosterone levels are low, it can lead to a decreased interest in sex, erectile dysfunction, and difficulty achieving orgasm. Now, I know this can be a sensitive topic. It can feel embarrassing or even emasculating to talk about. But trust me, as a doctor, I can tell you that this is a very common issue, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. The important thing is to address it. Ignoring a decreased libido won't make it go away. In fact, it can often make the problem worse over time. The good news is that low testosterone is a treatable condition. By addressing the root cause of your low T, you can often reverse these symptoms and regain your vitality. Don't suffer in silence. Talk to your doctor about what you're experiencing. There are effective treatments available that can help you get your groove back. Ever feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster? One minute you're fine, the next you're snapping at your loved ones over nothing? You're not alone. Mood swings and increased irritability are surprisingly common symptoms of low testosterone. We often think of testosterone as the male hormone responsible for things like muscle mass and sex drive, but it also plays a crucial role in regulating mood and emotional well-being. How? Well, testosterone directly impacts the production and regulation of key neurotransmitters in the brain, including serotonin and dopamine. You know serotonin as the feel-good hormone, right? It helps regulate mood, sleep, and even appetite. Dopamine is all about motivation, reward, and pleasure. When testosterone levels drop, it can throw these neurochemicals out of whack, leading to a whole cascade of emotional changes. Suddenly, you're more prone to anxiety, you're feeling irritable and on edge, and you might even experience symptoms of depression. It's like your emotional thermostat is broken. The good news is, it's not all in your head. These mood swings are often directly linked to hormonal imbalances, and addressing those imbalances can make a world of difference. You're hitting the gym religiously, eating a clean diet, getting enough protein, but you're still struggling to build muscle or maintain the strength you used to have. Sound familiar? This is a major red flag for low testosterone. Testosterone is your body's primary anabolic hormone. That means it's essential for building and maintaining muscle mass. When your testosterone levels are low, Your body's ability to build and repair muscle tissue takes a nosedive. You might notice that you're not seeing the same gains from your workouts. You're losing muscle mass, and you're feeling weaker overall. It can be incredibly frustrating to put in the work and not see the results you're after. You start to question your training, your diet, your entire approach to fitness. But sometimes, the missing piece of the puzzle is hormonal. Low testosterone can sabotage your best efforts in the gym. It's like trying to build a house without bricks. You can have the best blueprint, the best tools, and the best intentions, but without the right materials, you're not going to get very far. Let's talk about belly fat. Not exactly a favorite topic, right? But here's the thing, carrying extra weight, especially around your midsection, isn't just about how your clothes fit. It can have serious implications for your overall health and well-being, and it can be a major sign of low testosterone. You see, it's not just that low testosterone can lead to weight gain, it's a vicious cycle. Increased body fat, especially the kind that accumulates around your belly, known as visceral fat, can actually further suppress testosterone production. Here's how it works. Visceral fat is metabolically active. That means it releases hormones and inflammatory substances into your body. One of the hormones it releases is an enzyme called aromatase, which converts testosterone into estrogen. So you've got this double whammy effect. Low testosterone leads to increased belly fat, and increased belly fat further lowers testosterone. It's a recipe for hormonal havoc. Losing your hair? You're not alone. Male pattern baldness is incredibly common, affecting millions of men worldwide. But while some degree of hair loss is often attributed to genetics and aging, did you know that low testosterone can accelerate the process? Testosterone plays a key role in hair growth, or more accurately, a derivative of testosterone known as dihydrotestosterone, DHT, is involved in regulating hair follicles. Now here's where it gets interesting. While DHT is essential for hair growth in some areas of the body, like your beard, it can actually have the opposite effect on your scalp hair. In men who are genetically predisposed to male pattern baldness, DHT can bind to receptors in hair follicles on the scalp, causing them to shrink and eventually stop producing hair. This leads to the characteristic receding hairline and thinning on the crown that many men experience. So if you're noticing increased hair loss, especially if it's happening at a faster rate than you'd expect for your age and family history, it could be a sign that your testosterone levels are out of whack. Ever feel like you're walking around in a mental fog? You're forgetting appointments, struggling to focus at work, and you can't seem to remember simple things like names or where you put your keys. We often associate these senior moments with aging, but low testosterone could be a major contributing factor. Testosterone plays a crucial role in cognitive function, impacting everything from memory and focus to mental clarity and overall brain health. When testosterone levels decline, it can lead to a whole host of cognitive issues, including brain fog, that feeling of mental cloudiness and difficulty thinking clearly. Memory problems like trouble recalling information, forgetting appointments or struggling to learn new things, and difficulty concentrating, finding it hard to focus on tasks, getting easily distracted and feeling mentally fatigued. These cognitive changes can be incredibly frustrating and can significantly impact your quality of life. It's hard to feel like your best self when you're constantly battling brain fog and struggling to keep up mentally. Gentlemen, if you recognized even one of these symptoms in yourself, don't brush it off. Your body is sending a signal. The earlier you act, the faster you bounce back. Talk to your doctor, get your hormone levels checked, and explore the treatment options available. Remember, testosterone isn't just about manhood. It's about energy, joy, confidence, and drive. It's about feeling like the best, most vibrant version of yourself. So take the first step today towards reclaiming your vitality. Have questions about your hormones? Drop them in the comments. I reply to everyone. And don't forget to hit that like button if this helped you.